up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? Welcome to JK Lee Sports. What's up, people? Welcome to the second episode of JK Lee Sports. Of course, we still out here in Atlanta, man. We cutting up. The Boot Boyz about to go cut up. I'm going to have interviews with parents and players, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Phoenix Air Spa provides its customers with a soothing environment, incomparable professional services, and extraordinary results. Relax, recharge, and re-emerge anew at Phoenix Air Spa, always aesthetically you.
Welcome back to JK Lee Sports. Still in Georgia, man. The Boot Boyz taking care of business. Speaking of business, I'd like to introduce to y'all the head administrator of the Boot Boyz, Ms. Erica Landry. What's going on?
Hey, what's up?
So look, I want you to explain to people everything that you do for this organization, because I don't know where the hell, look, I don't know where I'd be without it. So what are all the things that you bring to the table for this organization?
I just handle all the boys. Everything that the boys need, the parents, all the organization, documentation, paperwork, finance. Hotels, finances, everything that the players need, I make sure they have.
All right, so look, what do you want to see out of the Boot Boyz organization from here and going forward? What are some of the expectations you have for the organization?
Continued growth. Like every year we need to be growing, getting better, making sure that we're helping these boys get the opportunities that they deserve.
So look, I appreciate you as always. You gonna get my dap? JK Lee Sports here with Southern Labs PJ Norman. What's going on, man?
Nothing cool and ready to ball.
Look, when you came on the podcast, we told you we expected you to be a captain. That's what you've been doing today. What goes into the mindset where you know you got to lead the team?
Man, keep everybody together. Like, other teams gonna try to fight us because we balling. Like, just make sure everybody stay together, you know. And the goal is to make the championship, actually win it.
So look, that's what we waiting on, championship. Can you guarantee me a trophy?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. JK Lee Sports here with Boot Boy team mom, Miss Angel Williams. What's going on?
Good.
So look, how much fun you been having? Because you've been cutting up on the sideline.
I cut up with no scissors. Too much fun.
So look, why did you make the decision to bring Keyshawn over here to the Boot Boyz?
Listen, my son, I feel he has the potential. I needed somebody that I had faith in, that I felt like was going to guide him how he needed to be guided, not only on the field, but off the field as well. So I entrusted him to you.
And look, one thing I want to do, I want to take this opportunity to tell you, I really appreciate everything you do as a team mom. I'm talking she take the kids to practices, the game, make sure they eat, and I really appreciate you.
Anytime, anything that my son is involved in, I'm there 100%.
All right.
Chris say he wanted them mother.
JK Lee Sports here with another Boot Boyz, Miss Chantel Rogers. What's going on?
What's up, JK, Boot Boyz?
So look, when I met your son, he inboxed me on Instagram, and to me, that's kind of how y'all ended up here. But how did you end up even allowing him to play for the Boot Boyz?
Well, I know football is something that he loves.
Cameron Rogers,
yes. So he came to me. He was like, "Mom, I know it's a lot of money." He said, "But I really want to play." But he been following JK for a couple of years now, since he been
always been my partner
on the Pee Wee. So I never knew about JK Sports until he showed me some Friday Night Lives that he tweet on Instagram.
Yeah.
So he's a big fan.
Look,
So I couldn't let him down.
Look, we definitely appreciate y'all, man, getting ready for his 10th grade year at Plaquemine.
Yeah.
What you want to see out of him next year at Plaquemine?
I want to see him excel, exceed, and just be great.
So look, you locked in next season.
Experience.
You locked in for next season, huh? Boot Boyz.
Totally.
So don't try to recruit my players. Who he play for?
Plaquemine High.
No, but what 7 or 17?
Boot Boyz.
Man, the Boot Boyz out here cutting up. My guy Chris London, game-winning pick six. How you feel?
It's straight. You know, we just gotta keep. You can't let it get in your head. You gotta keep going. We ain't winning yet.
Yeah.
We gotta finish what we started. Keep going. Complete our drives. Everything. Follow our coaches. You know, they're gonna lead us to success. Really.
So look, you already said it. So we at the point right now we want a championship.
Wait, Esther?
I say we at the point right now where we want a championship.
Oh, of course. We want that all the time. Every time.
How many more big plays I can expect from you, bro?
As many as you need me to.
Hi, bro.
How you doing? I'm Cardell Thomas. Shop at Fit Me BR where I just did my interview with Talkin Sporty podcast.
Juan, what's up? This is your people, Manny Fresh, and you watching Mad Game Entertainment. You heard me? Don't change that.
Welcome back to JK Lee Sports. Now we're going to my dad's favorite part of the show, Talking Sporty with Relly Rel.
Welcome back to JK Lee Sports. Don't mimic me, man. Don't mimic me.
Go ahead, man.
Welcome back to JK Lee Sports. Of course, you already know what time it is. Every time you see him over there irritating me, you already know what's about to happen next. Talkin Sporty with JK Lee and Relly Rel. I don't know if you really ain't win though, like with the LSU thing, because you said they was gonna lose South Carolina. You did say that, so that don't really count.
I said they was gonna win.
A half wrong don't make you right.
Yeah, you right. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Shout out to LSU Lady Tigers.
I ain't have enough
of
confidence.
course.
I ain't have enough confidence in Kim. That never happened again.
You have enough confidence? That's disrespect.
I'm saying I ain't have enough to think there's gonna be South Carolina. That's all.
You have enough confidence in Auntie Kim to. I thought it was gonna be a talent thing.
South Carolina was just.
Well, they were so big.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying. They were so big. And you know, Caitlin Clark and I were kind of.
Larry Bird. Like Boosie say, Larry Bird.
Larry Bird daughter.
Yeah, Larry Bird daughter.
Niece, daughter. Yeah. So pivoting on that, man, was the first topic, man.
First topic. What are your thoughts on the Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark situation?
You want to go first?
You go ahead.
Go ahead.
I mean, I feel like it kind of made, man, it was Bird versus Magic all over again.
I actually agree with that. I agree with that analogy.
Magic all over again.
Yeah.
Well, it was Bird versus Magic all over again. I feel like it was like, hey, he brought like white people versus black people. It was like, man, it was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah. You on there? I'm on Facebook arguing with people all night. I got my cousin them calling me from California. They arguing with people like it was crazy.
Well, I think look. First of all, I love social media. I love social media.
We know you on it all day long.
Right.
Arguing with people all day.
Social media. But to me, that's the downside of social media because you give people an opportunity to have an opinion that don't necessarily deserve it. Every person that has something negative to say about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark ain't never played no sports before in their life.
Yeah.
Me and you grew up playing. We played on the same team sometimes. We played on opposite teams sometimes. Like we had to get into it sometimes and then go get on our bike and get over it.
Yeah.
I remember a real funny story, bro. And look, I don't want to venture off a real funny story, but this is a situation where it was Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese in the middle of a game. I was playing for the Raiders. You was playing for the Bandits. And I went 27 pitch to the right, and you tackled me, and everybody dove on top of me. So when I got home, he was already outside waiting though. I see him running down the street. I got you.
When he came into the game, I said, I don't give a who else they get a ball to. I'm going to hit him.
Right. So that's to really point out the fact that social media gives people that have never competed in anything, it gives them a voice to create a narrative that wasn't even there. Like Angel and Caitlin, they good.
They don't understand.
Like Caitlin was perfectly fine. She was like, hey man, it's all good. This is basketball. I talk. Yeah, so it gives a guy that has never played sports in his life the opportunity to call Angel an idiot.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Screw 'em.
Headshot.
Yeah.
That's the thing with social media.
Shaq got on him though.
Yeah, Shaq did get on him.
He
It wasn't just Shaq.
He don't want
shout
no
out,
problems.
Shout out Uncle Shay, Shannon Sharp. They all got it. You have to be an athlete to understand. In the middle of that scenario, national championship.
We're gonna go at it.
We gotta talk, man. That's just how it is. And it's not a black and white thing.
Now see, these people.
It's a sports thing.
These people sit in their house and their homes and everything, and they don't really even get to hear.
I agree.
That they really talking.
Yeah,
like in every sport you go to a tennis match right now, they talk too.
Man.
And people don't realize that.
Look, what your boy name was that broke all 7 of his rackets? I can't remember his name, but he slammed all his rackets down. But that's social media, man. Social media gives people an opportunity that don't really deserve an opinion on a specific situation. It gives them that opportunity to comment on it.
Birds of a feather, they flock together, they make you a sucker.
To HE double hockey sticks with them.
And it blew completely. We got Jill Biden. She wrapped up in it.
Bless her heart. Lord, bless her heart.
I don't know nothing about sports. And she wrapped up in it saying she gonna invite the run-up to the...
We should all get trophies. Everyone should get a trophy. I know she walked in that house and Joe was like...
sit your ass.
Joe probably just looked at her, you
don't know what's going on. Sit down.
And we put him in the office.
No, not we. I don't speak French.
Majority of
I don't speak French.
Put him in the office. So he like, hey, don't mess around over here. Hey, them my people. Don't mess up with them.
And then now you got Angels commenting on, replying to floaters. And it just spiraled all out of control. I'm glad it's all back in control. The LSU Lady Tigers going to the White House as they should.
Oh, they gonna go?
Yeah, national champions.
Yeah, I heard they was going to Boosie House. They said they ain't gonna go to the White House. They said they going to Boosie House.
Like Floyd J said.
Hey, we going to Boosie House. We gonna turn over Boosie. We can go see the White House later on.
Yeah, I think it.
And then she from Maryland. She done probably been in the White House so many times and like seen it.
Well, you know, you never want to get in a situation where you're expecting people to. Okay, everybody's watching you have an emotional moment. You have to take that emotional moment for exactly what it is. It's a moment. It's not a lifetime. That's not her personality. That's her in the middle of a basketball game winning a national championship.
Yeah. After it's over, we gonna.
After it's over, man, we good.
We cool.
Yeah, I agree with y'all.
That's the people that don't know nothing about sports and like don't get it. Like ain't never played. Like
they never played a sport in their life.
They get on my nerves.
Yeah, just getting on Twitter.
John from Utah.
Yeah, John. Right.
On,
this guy that's never did anything in sports ever has a comment on it. Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, the next topic.
Second topic. The Grambling State University hires Courtney Simmons to be their new women's head basketball coach. Love it or hate it?
That's easy.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy. Cole, shout out to Cole.
Shout out C-Sam, man.
Shout out to Cole. You know, I mean, I love it. I love how Travian looking after, you know, the
another
home,
Southern Lab person.
Looking after the home
so
team. Shout out to T. Scott.
So if we're counting, how many Southern Lab grads are employed at Grambling in the athletic department?
4, maybe?
So we got to think, C-Sim just got hired, Chris Peters, we got John Simon, Chris Scott.
Yeah.
Travian is the AD. So we got 5 guys up there. I love him.
He's looking after the whole team. Shout out to T. Scott. I mean, Sutter.
Yeah.
But
yeah, right.
Yeah, that's good. I ain't gonna lie. The only thing about it is I wanted her to come back and take the UL job. That was me. Like I had this discussion with her and everything. Like I'm like, hey, you coached there. When she was an assistant coach there, like I was loving it. And so I'm thinking, I'm like, all right, she building. She gonna come back, come take the UL job, you know.
Why are you always at the point where you want to help ULL do
That's
anything?
my school. What are you talking about? That's my school. You don't want to help Stillman?
No, not at all. I don't care anything about Stillman. I don't care.
I want to help my school, man. I thought
that is not your school. That's the school you went to play ball. That is not your school.
It's my school.
You also went to Southern.
Yeah.
I always want to bring ULL up. Man, I don't care who ULL. Look, this ain't nothing personal for ULL. It's just I don't care at all about ULL athletics.
Keep on. The media credentials ain't gonna work at that game.
It's just, but why are we always in a situation where we have to discuss a PWI?
Oh, you won't go that route?
Like,
you won't go that route?
Why can't an HBCU make a great hire?
I mean,
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there.
They can.
Look, I love ULL.
It's a great hire.
I love ULL. There ain't no person.
They say they made a couple great hires.
Right. I just don't want us to always be in a predicament where when the HBCU makes a great, because we hard on Southern about their hires. So when the HBCU makes a great hire, we don't want to say, when Jackson State makes a hire, we don't want to say Southern Miss should have did that.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that about none of them.
All right. Nah, I rock with ULL though.
I mean.
But back on topic, I love it, man. You know, another person in a great seat that's gonna look out for these kids in Baton Rouge, which is what we want anyway.
And she can recruit. Like she a monster with recruit. I had to ask her. I texted her one. I was like, Cole, how are you getting these girls like this? Because what people don't know is she snuck around and told me. I probably wasn't supposed to tell nobody, but they brought their Troy team to play LSU before Kim Markey got there in like a scrimmage.
Oh.
So I text her, I'm like, hi. She said it was embarrassing. We embarrassed them. I say, like that? She said, yeah, we got with them. So I'm like, Cole, how you getting these girls from these big time schools to come to Troy? Like, you know, Troy, Alabama, like, ain't nobody really trying to go to Troy.
Right.
And she getting these big time girls, like she getting 6'4s, and I'm like, Cole, you recruit. Yes, you recruit.
So how does that go in the line of recruiting with North Louisiana and that girls basketball talent that they have year in, year out? Shout out Louisiana United, the AAU circuit, but you know, they always got talent up there in that area.
Yeah.
Could we possibly see in a few years Grambling maybe being able to sway a big time Shreveport.
You still got Tech there, so they gonna battle some Tech for some of them kids.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
Because Tech was a big time program at one time.
At one time.
Final Fours and all that type of stuff. So you still got some kids there, some parents.
But you know, basketball different. All it takes is 2.
Yeah, you just need 2 players. I think she gonna get 2 players. I think she gonna hit that transfer portal hard, and then once they come in, like
winning pedigree, State University
Laboratory. It's gonna look real crazy. Hey, when GSU played Southern, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, here we go. I was not trying to bring up Southern.
When they play Southern, you gotta know. Coco have a whole Bankstown in there. We gonna have everybody in there with T-shirts on. You already know how they gonna come.
Yeah, but we gotta be in the building for that one.
Yeah.
But they call it the Basketball Bayou Classic.
If they let us in.
Why wouldn't they let us in? I'm good with Southern.
You know what I'm saying?
This is opinionated journalism. Just because we say something that you don't agree with don't mean we hate you personally.
Go Jags.
Professionally.
Go Jags.
Yell out the last topic, man.
Third topic. Should Louisiana Elite 7v7 and AAU organizations be allowed to recruit outside of Louisiana?
Go ahead.
Oh, I know, because you about to have a long
Go ahead, man.
On this, like, the views of J.K. Lee are not the views of Really Real. But, I mean, I think they should. I mean, I don't like it because, you know, Louisiana, we got pride in our state. So, of course, I understand you want to have your players from Louisiana representing all that. But, hey, in the end, it's about money. Hey, I need these sponsorships. I need this. I need that. I'm going to go get the best players. Because if I got a squad with some Louisiana players and they good, and this dude from Mississippi who a 5-star called me and said, hey, look, I want to play a couple tournaments with y'all, and we going to a tournament in Vegas and it's 10 racks. I'll be a damn fool to be like, hey, nah, sit down now, man. Sit it out, bro. Sit it out for me.
But so
I'm like, hey, man, hey, you from Louisiana this week, right? You got people in the Shreveport.
Okay, so you're basically okay with the persona of selling and using kids. I mean, that's what you just said. That's what you said. Because, like, because for me, you know, it becomes a situation for me where, why in the world would you put yourself in a situation where you have to win to keep sponsorships to the point where you create something for Louisiana kids and you let a Texas guy come? How many do Texas kids have more opportunities than Louisiana kids?
Yeah.
So why would you allow a kid who already, you have Louisiana in your name, man. Like, it's in your name. You should be in a situation where, look, especially if you've been in the game for 10, 15 years, that's all they saying on Twitter. Oh, 12 first round draft picks. You know,
message.
Yeah. NFL Rookie of the Year, NFL All-Pro. You know, and you have it in your name. You can't get them dudes to get. Why them dudes ain't giving back? If you popping.
Headshot. I mean, they probably.
I know, Barrett. If them dudes, if you popping like that, if you hot like that, why does a guy who played in your
notoriety? He gonna bring more notoriety.
If you popping like that, why does a guy who played in your organization choose to sponsor another one? Because you ain't popping like that. So now you got to sell off the Louisiana, everything that Louisiana, especially by Louisiana. You got all these kids from different parts wearing Mardi Gras colors.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Talk about, I look on the internet, all of a sudden, when they hyping up Battle New Orleans, they saying this team got to defend their home turf, and 85% of them ain't from here. What home turf? What home turf, man?
You got a point.
What home turf?
You got a point.
And they go out there and pay somebody to make that video,
I think it should be more like how CFL do. Like, they make you gotta have a certain amount of players from that area on your team, and then you allowed to have 2 other players from out of state.
Or just put yourself in a situation where you ain't got to shuck and jive for money.
Oh, Lord.
Cause see, the way we built with me and the Boot Boyz, we ain't gotta win no whole bunch of games. We ain't gotta play a certain circuit. And this ain't 707, this AAU, this travel baseball. The largest travel baseball organization in Louisiana got dudes from Mississippi and Texas. But you name yourself after Louisiana. And it's AAU, it's in 707. I don't understand. How did we get to the point where we are so money hungry to keep a status?
Trying to win.
That's more important. See, I'm all about putting on for the section. Like, it's all about the boot for me, man. Like, I watched your boy, Louisiana Scout. You follow him on Twitter?
Yeah.
He said something very suspicious to me. Not really suspicious, interesting. Last year during the AAU season, he said, why does the premier AAU basketball team in Louisiana on the Nike circuit have 5 dudes from Texas on their starting 5? If you built this organization, you in New Orleans. You built this organization to appeal to our guys here, and all of a sudden this guy who's smart, Louisiana Scout, shout out to him, he was like, but they got 5 dudes. They played on the YBL, the Nike circuit, and you got 5 starters from Texas.
And then people went out there, got the brains beat out of them.
Yeah.
It was like, look, we need some dogs.
Man, that's just weird to me, man. Why, like, at what
point? That man trying to keep his job, and he might be trying to spread his wings. You know, a lot of them coaches be trying to spread their wings so they can get a job somewhere. And I need to get into the AAU circuit in Texas or Mississippi, so then, when I get ready to get the job, I got connects and pipelines in all these different places rather than just have a pipeline somewhere else. You gotta think about it. A lot of people, they always think about the next step. So,
Battle New Orleans had the Florida Leaf for their emblem. The Battle flagship team.
I get it.
Showed up with Mississippi and Texas football.
When they started doing it, because they started off with like Louisiana kids.
I don't know, bro. The
classes got weak.
Ain't no classes got weak. It's just the evolution of South Louisiana. Like,
everybody know we got talent down here, so
no, some of them dudes that used to be able to pluck talent from down here can't get them no more. In the 707 circuit, like, you can't come past Alexandria no more.
Dang.
You got to go fast forward all the way to New Orleans, and that ain't enough. So then you partner.
New Orleans ain't enough?
Hell no. Not to compete on no national 707 circuit. Yeah. Hell no. You need Baton Rouge.
New Orleans,
you need Lafayette. And you done managed to make everybody mad in Baton Rouge and Lafayette.
Cause you feel like you ain't need nobody.
Yeah, you're mad. Matter of fact, you're mad at me for some reason.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Well, you about to make everybody mad too right now.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never did nothing. You called my phone with a business opportunity. I said respectfully no.
Headshot.
And that made you mad. Now you gotta go to Mississippi to get talent and talk and make a video on Rivals, talk about your team about to defend their home turf with 15 kids from Mississippi.
That's how you really feel.
Well, no, look, this is my thing. It's a professional thing. You should never take anything that I say about you professionally, personally. I don't know you personally. I'm speaking professionally. I don't think that's an issue. Like, if somebody say, hey, bro, you loudmouth and you talk too much, I ain't mad about that.
Been loudmouth and talk too much.
Yeah, that's who I am. It doesn't bother me. I sleep well at night. I sleep well, so that's just my opinion on that, man. I felt like that whole video was whack. I almost retweeted it and put whack on there.
We're glad you didn't do that. That man might have, his family might be from Louisiana. Maybe they going back and doing the time they went through the tree, and his auntie and his grandmother, people be from Louisiana. So
look, this ain't no diss to the kid.
His grandma from St. Francis.
Hold up, let me issue out a disclaimer. This ain't no diss to the kid. Like, I don't care what y'all do. Y'all make whatever decision y'all make. This is a topic. You know what I'm saying? This is opinionated journalism, and I feel like that's whack. And I feel like, you build up this national brand, and then when you don't get your way, when you can't buy up everybody and throw your money around, I'm just gonna go to another state. Well, yeah, have them, but you ain't finna say they defending no home turf.
Change your name.
Yeah, change your name. Come up with something else. Yeah, come up with something else. I mean, you got money, you got sponsorships. Come up with something else. That's all I'm saying. I'm through ranting, yeah, I'm through.
You sure?
He know who I'm talking to, I'm through. Plug your Fit Me, bro. Fit Me BR, man.
After that, like, this made me, man. I've been waiting outside the club for you
in the parking lot. Plug Fit Me, man.
Plug Fit Me BR in the mall, Louisiana, second floor next to Lids, Sunglass Hut. Come get your little party fits, come get your workout gear. all the above. You know, a lot of stuff I be wearing be.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
not
man.
Today, I'm gonna do this today, but yeah.
All day. Appreciate you always, my brother.
You got nothing else?
We ain't got nothing else, man. Dap me out, man.
Yeah.
Advertising and operating a business go hand in hand. Mad Game Entertainment has a long, detailed history of working within clients' budgets and delivering big results. Mad Game helped launch the popular Go Vote app. We've been involved with several successful political campaigns. We assist the everyday marketing needs for small businesses and many other organizations. We custom fit marketing plans for the largest budget and the most modest. We look forward to enhancing your presence in your industry.
Hey, welcome back. Man, it's day 2 in Atlanta. We also like to call it Championship Sunday. Man, y'all check out the highlights. We made some noise.
With the rise of racism and peace being taken from the world, it leaves a person to wonder, what's going on in the world? Sadly, these things are not going away. Read The Dog Whistleblower to find the link between racism and the coming Armageddon.
Well, that's it for this week. Before I go, I want to send a special thank you out to all of the parents, the players, all the supporters that came out to support the Boot Boyz in Atlanta. Man, we had so much fun. It was a hell of a trip. I really appreciate y'all. Always remember to follow all of my social media, JK Lee Sports, and you got to follow the MGE Network on YouTube. Click that like and subscribe button. Holla. Talkin Sporty with my boy Really Real. Your paw ran.
Hello? No, I don't. What am I supposed to say?